I guess no one wants a free headset called the H10 First Blood, because the first 50 people that buy the Ajazz AK980 is getting one of these for free. And no, you don't have to stick with the color purple. They also got black and yellow. And you're probably thinking that this keyboard probably sounds terrible since they're giving out free headsets as well, but just take a listen. The Ajazz AK980 is coming in with the numpad with the big 0, but since this is not a true full-size keyboard, you are still getting the small shift key, but this keyboard is still packed with a bunch of other features. You're getting tri-mode connectivity, so you can run this wired or wireless, and it's also compatible with Mac or Windows. 2-stage flippy feet to adjust your typing angle. Under the hood, you are getting Ajazz's flying fish switch, and as far as spring rate goes, this is definitely on the lighter side, but you're also getting south-facing RGB. I think this keyboard alone is worth the $76, and that price is a flash sale price, by the way. But you're also getting a super comfortable gaming headset, which is valued at $40. So remember, the first 50 buyers are getting the headset, but that headset is only available with this particular colorway. So please don't miss out on that crazy deal. There's only a few spots left, and I left you that link below. Let's quickly compare these two wireless lavalier mics. I'm not going to say the name of the company on this one right here, but it's 3 letters long, starts with a D, and ends in an I. And we're going to compare that to the super budget friendly Neewer CM28s. Now this one is their mini lavalier mics. So the Neewer CM28s are already going to be much bigger. Here is a quick size comparison so you can kind of see the difference. These both also come with clips to clip onto your shirt, but if you don't like the clips, they also both come with magnets as well. The Neewer CM28s also come with better adapters. You're getting a Lightning and Type-C adapter, and on that other big name brand, you're only getting a Type-C. And if you want a Lightning adapter, you're gonna have to spend more money. But let's actually get into the sound test. So the microphone I have in my hand right now is the Neewer CM28, and every single time I use this microphone, I am truly surprised at how good it is. Now the only thing I'm using this mic for is content creation, so I'm never using this in like a professional setting, but this is more than enough microphone for me. But let's quickly compare this mic to the other one that costs more than double the price. And this is what the audio quality sounds like with the mic that costs more than double the price. The majority of us are not audio engineers, and if we were to do this test blind, I'm sure none of us would actually get which one is which. Okay, now I'm back on the Neewer CM28 mic, and I know a lot of times you're gonna want the big name brand stuff, but I do think it is smarter to spend a little less money and get something like this, especially if you are just starting out. So if you're just starting out and getting into content creation and you're taking it a little bit more serious, definitely check out the Neewer CM28s, and I left you that link below. Where has this creamy keyboard been my entire life? This is the Mechland's Vibe 75, and this is one keyboard you definitely gotta check out. Right off the bat, the aesthetics on this keyboard are so sick. You got that deep burgundy red that wraps all the way around the case with all the accent keys to match. This is a gasket mounted structure. You're getting tri-mode connectivity as well, so you can run this wired or wireless. This keyboard also supports Mac and Windows. You're getting this really cool LCD display on the side of the keyboard, and the LCD display is removable as well. As you already heard in the beginning, this is a deep, creamy sounding keyboard that you and I both love. And to get that creamy sound, this case is packed with foam, but you're also getting this pre-lubed linear switch from Mechland's called the Cream Mint. And those switches are mounted on a south-facing PCB. The overall build quality on this keyboard is honestly super nice. This looks good right out of the box, sounds good right out of the box, and honestly, for $80, this is a no-brainer. I left you that link below.